Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tree. I'm back making another video. Today, we're doing another story time. Hope you guys can forgive me. I know I've been on hiatus again. I don't like posting shit that I'm not happy with, and I was in just a little funky mindset, whatever, and I really was not, like, I just wasn't vibing, and I didn't want to produce something that was gonna be like, well, shit, basically. I didn't want to make something that you guys wouldn't enjoy and that I didn't enjoy making, so I didn't post anything, and I'm sorry. But I'm back making a story, and today, as the title suggests, we're gonna be talking about when I got fired from my first like real job for shoplifting. Um, this was in grade 9. I was a shithead in grade 9. I had started being a shithead a couple years earlier. So I was already making really stupid fucking decisions. It's just, I, I don't know. It's how it was. Um, but yeah, I worked at a place called Staples. And if you've never heard of Staples, it's just a large office supply store. Um, and basically, this took place in my first like week or two. It was before the first pay. I got paid on the third week. Just that's what happens when you start. Um, but it was before that, so I didn't realize how much I would like the job. But basically, I was just a tech associate. My job was to sell shit and stock shit, same shit every fucking day. Um, and in my first little bit, before I realized how much I liked the job, I was high a lot before work, and I worked like after school to close, so I was high a lot before work. So now, with all that being said, I don't want to blame. Now, with all that being said, I don't want to blame being high for what it did, but I will say it took part in the poor decision making during the theft. Basically, before I went to work, I had a really eventful day getting high. I got two brownies while I was at school, and I rolled a couple blunts, a few joints. I smoked the two blunts and three joints and ate a brownie. I also had a sesh with my homie at lunch. So when school was over, I was really fucking high, but I had another joint and I had the second brownie still. I ended up getting two brownies like when I went to school. So I was really fucking fried. After the walk, I got to work and decided fuck this, like I need to lie down. We had some couches in our break room, so I did lie down. It was pretty normal shift. It was just selling shit, doing tech stuff things. But yeah, basically we had a few boxes of like skids, or sorry, we had a few skids of boxes. If you don't know, a skid's just like a wooden pallet, whatever. We had those full of boxes. So my like supervisor told me, "Hey, you gotta do those." So I was like, "Fuck." I had to do them. I was pretty pissed, but like, oh well, I someone has to do them. I guess I will. Um, but yeah, this was my first time on front lockup, so it kind of like scoped out products accidentally. Because a few things just like caught my eye. I don't fucking know. Like after the first cartload of boxes, I loaded up another and went in, and then that time I made my move. I guess you could call it. As tech associates, we're allowed to have a knife in our pockets, so I chose to keep my karambit with me. That part doesn't matter. I just wanted to flex fucking karambit for a second. Uh, Anyways, I opened up a box of AirPods, a Google Chromecast, and I also got a charging case for my fucking iPhone 7, like the one that Apple makes. So yeah, it really wasn't worth it at all. But like I said, everything I did was dumb. Uh, but the dumbest part was definitely leaving the boxes behind the shelves instead of taking them with me. That was kind of stupid. Uh, so yeah, fast forward a few months, and I'm on month like 4. A girl I worked with didn't like me and saw me with the AirPods before work when I was getting out of the truck. So I guess she took it upon herself to see if everything was like accounted for, and then went to tell the managers. I didn't know this till I read the police report though, but it was a whole big thing. They brought in an investigation team, like from corporate, uh, for theft. Fuck. And then one day when I was at work, it was just a normal shift helping customers and shit. But everyone got called into the office like one by one. Eventually, it was my turn, and I didn't like think anything of it. The lady was there. She introduced herself. She said she was going over policies with the employees and starts asking me shit like if I understand why we do certain things the way we do them. And I had a really just bad fucking feeling in my stomach like from the start, but I kept up with the same answers. Just, oh yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Like I see why you do it. Blah blah blah. Bullshitting my way through it. Just agreeing half-assedly, whatever. Then they pulled out a bag with 3 empty boxes in it, and instantly the conversation changed, just fucking instantly. And I was like, oh fuck. So it ended with them telling me the police were already notified and I had to wait in the office for them. Sorry, conversation was like fucking 4 years ago or some shit. I don't really remember what was said exactly. It's just not, no, my brain's not that good. Sorry. But when the cops arrived, I was put under arrest, and then just like they walked me out of the store, cuffed me at the car. So like the customers didn't see me in cuffs; they just saw me getting walked out. But okay. Um, and this was like my first actual run-in with the cops. So, I got cuffed, but like in the front, they were like being nice about it, which was kind of cool. It's the only time this ever happened, but it was kind of cool. But because my hands were at the front, I was able to grab my phone out of my pocket and texted my mom to soften the blow. So my brother already gotten in like shit before. He made some stupid decisions, whatever the fuck. So he was a little bit of a jackass, but it's not my business. So I'm not gonna go into that. But I was just like, no, like a petty theft. You know what? I can get away with this. So, well, not I can get away with it, but like I can get away without getting in too much trouble. Like I don't need to get in shit for this. So I texted her and I was like, hey, I fucked up a few months ago. I'm sorry. Like it came back to bite me in the ass. So also don't mind the cops. But yeah. After I got dropped off, they gave me a chance to return everything, so I wouldn't have to pay as much whenever court and all that wrapped up. So I got off lucky, and I gave back the Chromecast and the charging case for my phone. But ironically enough, the AirPods case got stolen at school. I was in gym class by some dickhead, so I couldn't really return those, so I had to pay for them. But yeah, that's pretty much all for today. Like I said, not my finest moment. Definitely don't recommend. This was, like I said, my first ever incident too. So this is the first time anything had really fucking happened with like legally, and I've been on probation since. So like, just don't recommend it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's just quick little story time. Hope you enjoyed the Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background. I love zombies. In my opinion, Black Ops 2 is the peak of zombies. But yeah, so like I said, hope you enjoyed. Drop a like rating if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what you want to see, more stories. If you want to see some fucking reacts, I don't know, just whatever, gameplays, like shit like that, just let me know. And yeah, that's everything for today. Hope you all have a jolly fucking grand day, whatever. Peace. I'm out.